Yes, I've come for you, my love. Don't run from me. Why are you running? Why are you running? Damn, he runs fast.
Look, if you're still mad about that incident with the, tea cozy.
Oh, no. I need your assistance. It's sort of private. I've heard there's a fake pill that makes you look like you've had joy.
Silly rumors.
I sort of need one.
Why would you want to go off your joy?
It's for Beatrice. Well, it's sort of for me.
You're going to slip it to her?
It's just...
If you're tired of her, break things off like a man.
No, I love her. It's just... Well, ever since we started seeing each other, she says she loves me. But she loves everything. Me, long walks, sunsets and rainbows, of course. Simon says, big wristwatches on a man, wrapping paper, dandelions, a good night's sleep, ribbons, Uncle Jack's bedtime stories, 6 o'clock, commemorative spoons. I have to know if it's real.
She'd be a downer, even if it's temporary.
The moment she tells me the truth, I'll give her a real joy. Promise.
Are you sure you want the truth?
You used to be very interested in my mojo recipe. A dab a day keeps the doctors away, remember?
Yes. I remember. That would be handy.
Alright, let's see what happens. Mr. Benedict, we have your sunshine, finally. You wanted to see whether your wife would be the same and love you without the joy? Well, here you go.
All right. The recipe?
I'll give it to you tomorrow after I see Beatrice.
Meet Benedict in 24 hours. Alright, my man, you better not cheat me. Hopefully his wife doesn't snap and kill him. That would be unfortunate, but, we warned him. We did warn him. Ring. Hello? Please come over before I run out of joy.
Mrs. Pankhurst, how have you been?
Couldn't be better. I was having dizzy spells, but they've gone away. Isn't that wonderful when things just sort of cure themselves?
I've been meaning to go visit the Reform Club, but my old outfit... I seem to have filled out a bit since then, if you can believe that.
Oh, remember when I made you that lovely nurse's uniform? For the Reform Club? You know, I've always wanted to visit there. Wanda's such a good friend of mine, but she never tells me what goes on there. I imagine they drink tea and discuss how to reform government and things like that.
Sort of. Not exactly.
Could you wangle me an invitation? I keep asking my friend Wanda, and she always promises, but somehow it's always next week.
I ought to be able to manage that.
If you could get me an invitation, I'd be ever so thrilled. We could go together. I'll come by when you've got one. Your new outfit should be done by then.
Oh, God, she doesn't get it.
I wish I'd learned to sew. Well, I don't wish it. I probably have become a seamstress like Mum.
Obtain an invitation from the Reform Club. Okay, that's right, we have to get her that paper first. She obviously hasn't the faintest idea what goes on there, and I don't particularly want her to imagine me there in my lovely rubber nurse outfit. Oh, nurse's outfit. Well, that's what she wants, and I need clothes. Well, Mrs. P, what would I do without her? What would I wear without her? Alright. So be it. So we need to go to the rubber cat suit. I'm still kind of curious what's going on in that room with the shutters, but... Another day, perhaps? Alright, let's go this way.
But if I don't say Simon says...
Christ, I'm gonna fall asleep standing.
Yes, you do it. All right.
You and your damn Simon Says. Your name's not even Simon, Jack. Shouldn't it be Jack Says? Damn crazy people and their mind games. So I should be able to go here without my joy, hopefully. We'll find out.
Oh, you are? Yes, that's the Wellington Wells spirit. Everybody give him a hand. Good. No. I can say Simon Says. All right then. Now what I want...
Hello, Lionel.
I've got another little tinkering job for you, Lionel.
I do so enjoy these little commissions. No one else challenges my imagination quite like you do. That's a rather odd bag. What would you need that for?
Oh, that's for certain compounds that have to be kept at a very specific temperature and pressure.
Aren't you clever? Well, it might take a little while, but I think I can figure it out. Come on back in a little while.
You know, Lionel's a good dude. Ooh, I found a Reform Club invitation. I can just buy it. Last time I stole it, but I don't feel like going there and wasting all that time. Automatic baby milk dispenser. Quest item. Oh, we can get it, but we need 200 for it. Shit, alright, let's buy one of these.
Ciao, darling.
Thank you, good sir. And then let's head back to her.
Yes. Simon says, raise your weapon. Simon says, have fun. You're all doing brilliantly. Very good.
No visitors. Alright. Little lady, I've got your invitation to the Kink Club. I'm sure it'll go horribly, but if you remember right, she actually seemed to be like the leader of the like club eventually. I don't know if she like realized like what she was part of, but it seemed like she was like totally into it, if you remember.
I found your key.
Oh, you're a good egg, you are. That's a big relief. Mr. Cleland does so love my magic wand. All right, off with you. Shoo.
Bring bell. I've got your invitation.
I got you an invitation. Are you sure you really want to go to the Reform Club together? I'm not sure that nurse's uniform still fits.
Oh, no. I'm not much of a night owl anyway. I just hate being excluded, you know. Oh, I made your outfit for you. It's ever so slimming. I think you'll look wonderful in it. Oh, you always look wonderful.
You're such a dear. What would I do without you?
Come by any time you need something new to wear. It's such a joy making clothes for you. You always make me look so good.
You know, it's funny you should say that, little old lady, because there's actually something I need. Oh, chick padded suit? Hurts less when people and bees hit you, does not upset decent people. Wastrels will resent you, though. Makes sense. But don't we need, like, a padded suit? Reinforced padded suit. Ultimate protection from disagreements in the village by a miracle of Mrs. Pankhurst. Sewing talents, no one will realize you're practically armored. Absorbs damage from attacks, resists infections, conforms in the village. But that's not what I need. Makes you harder to see in the dark if you don't move. Upsets people if they do see you. Makes sense. Makes you harder to see in shadows. Does not conceal your movements. Weird. So they have like all these different types of suits. Alright, we have enough to buy this. I guess this is the one we need because this doesn't say anything about bees, but this does. And we have a bunch of these. Baby Neglect 101. I don't want to progress the story like too quickly because last time I felt like I kind of ran through Arthur's a little like faster than I would have liked. And I'm going to actually go back and probably do some of his side quests. Whether or not I'm going to record it or not will depend on whether or not people actually care to see it or not, but regardless, I kind of want to check it out. So we should probably go see Baby based on what I'm seeing. Alright, let's go do that. Down to Sally's house. Hopefully nobody has walked off with the baby. Actually, before we go, can we talk to Lionel? Oh yeah, that's right. He's not here. He's on a different corner.
You take your joy in it.
No. No, I will not take my joy, and none of these fine people seem to notice, so... Shush, machine. Sharing is caring. Well then, guys, you heard the machine. Share your joy and give it all to me. Not at one time, please, but, you know, in my hand. Alright, back to the house. Everything should be locked up from the back, so...
You really bring out the best in us.
I don't like you. Shush. Okay, everybody saw it. I locked the door. Nobody can get in that way. And just for sake of argument, this door is still locked. See, I'd have to unlock it for it to not be locked. All right, so everything should be good. Still don't have what we need for the Blackberry Joy, but Mr. Baby or Mrs. Baby, I am here. Everything is fine. I'm getting stuck on the steps, but everything will be fine. Install baby feeder. Wait, can I? Better? Yeah? I guess that's what we gotta do. I think we're gonna run out of joy, like, or not joy, tinned milk way sooner than we want. Fill. Wait, change filter. Requires water filter? Oh, we can. Yes. Everything's fine. I've got this. Yeah, we might not want to use that unless we're using it for the baby. Fill container. Okay, I want one container of joy, just maybe to save us some pills. There's joy in the water, there's joy in the food, there's joy everywhere. Feed when? Oh, I'm being dumb. I have to craft that. What am I thinking? Here you go,
Goodness.
buddy.
Aren't you hungry?
I wonder if any of the chemicals we took as Arthur is causing her the grief. Because if, let's say we hadn't broken in here and taken all those chemicals from the other room, maybe we'd have some of the things we need to craft Blackberry. Makes me wonder. This action will have consequences. Yep, everything you do can affect other people in some way if you're not careful. I still wonder what this is. Like when I hover over it, it's just like a white dot. There's no name. There should be a name, because whenever you hover over the other one, there's a name. Okay, we don't have too far to go. That's where our quest is then. Mr. Benedict, how did your wife taking to not being on Joy? I'm sure it didn't end well, and you're probably going to murder us. You guys saw that, right? What was that Bobby doing? He just, like, ran across the street. Could you even mess with one of these without being deemed suspicious, I wonder? I have scotch for you, Constable.
This is for you.
Yeah. Don't pay attention to what I'm doing. Hopefully it stays off, so that I don't have to, like, ever worry about that one again. I'll disable all the ones in the city if that's how it works. Aw, that's so cool. And romantic for such a crazy place. Huh. Pretty fountain. Alright, let's see what this says. Beastly.
Oh, what's wrong, dear?
Girls are so beastly. And they tell such vile lies.
How did you provoke them?
How did I?
You act superior and keep to yourself when
Because
you're not...
I don't sit around with them smoking and gossiping about boys and teachers.
You spend all your time with the boys in Rocket Club. They'll probably think you're trying to poach their boyfriends.
They don't even have boyfriends.
Sally, dear, boys aren't your real friends. They're just after one thing. If you don't have girlfriends, you won't have any friends at all.
I take offense to that. Men can be friends. I mean, I understand your mother's concern, because that's not most guys, but still. That's shenanigans, I say, and I just stole coins from inside the fountain. I'm assuming it's for good luck. Well, I need all the luck I can have at this point. And I'm sure nobody will miss it. I can't see anymore. I think there was one more in there, but whatever. Damn it, Leroy! Where are you at? Making me wait. Can I sit on the bench?
There you are.
I saw a spanker downer just now. It was so jolly.
I I think we're having a constable malfunction. Oh, it looks like they figured it. Okay, maybe not. That's funny. Oh, that's one we gotta see right there behind us. It's like a butcher shop, I guess. Oh, dude, they sell V meat. We will make your sausage.
What's your fancy?
Hello, you.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
What's your pleasure then?
A meal has been ready to eat since 1943. Grace's max stamina.
I wish this came in a different colour.
You wish the food came in a different color? That's not a good sign, Sally. I figured it'd be cool to check out these different shopkeepers, though, to see what they have to offer. I don't feel like buying food in this game is really worth doing.
You will take your joy immediately.
I mean, now that you can't really starve to death, what's the point, right? I mean, yeah, it makes you more rested and makes you, you know, move faster and whatnot, but I don't know. I don't find myself really needing that most of the time, unless I'm being chased, of course. Tyler, when are you not being chased? Fair? Fair, but what if I could just buy something better and beat them over the head with it? Oh, shady dealer, I guess he should be down this alleyway. Can I not go in there? I had to jump to get in there? Really? Ooh.
Come on over here and unpack your drink.
Maybe that's why. Hi, you.
I've got stuff you don't even know you want.
Alright.
Thought I'd pop in to see what's new.
Ooh, the pipe down. That was actually really powerful, but doesn't that break easily? Inflicts burning damage, durable. Fuck it, I'm gonna buy one. Oh, can I even use it? Sally's kind of weak. I hope I can use that. I know Sally's kind of weak, though. Damn. Alright, we've got a broken helmet. We can't use that. A short spike would come in handy. A banger crash. Flushes all joy from your body. Why on earth would you want to do that? Zeroes out joy level. Does not reduce withdrawal. I mean, they basically keep you from going crazy mode, but normally you can just hide in your safe house to avoid that. Ooh. He's got electroshockers pretty cheap. He also has black powder. Thank you, shady friend. Yeah, there's like a step up here that if you don't jump, you can't, like, get over it. So you almost have to aggro the bobbies to get in there. They probably did that to avoid the bobbies killing the NPC or something. Let's see, Joy Booth, house. Okay, we've done everything in this area. Like, I'm trying to hit up all these yellow question marks, because I didn't do that last time with Arthur. And I feel like we probably missed out on some memories, among other things, because of it. I wonder if we can get in trouble for, like, looting the mailboxes or not. Ooh, Dear Uncle Jack was added to your journal. Dear Jack, forgive a total stranger writing you, but I feel after all these years as if I know you better than I know many of the people in my family. To me, you're no longer Uncle Jack. You're Jack, and see that you're a good and kind man full of love and laughter. But Jack, I can tell that you are not fulfilled. Lately, has there been an edge in your voice, as if you know something is missing? Jack, I can tell that you are alone in this world. It's not fair that you, who have done so much to make us all feel less lonely, should have no girl who loves you. Best of all, Jack, I know this is terribly forward, but want to be that girl. I know I could make you personally happy. Please write back and let me know if you could let me prove it to you. You deserve all the good things. I love you. Fiona Slaymaker. Treachery is afoot. Play! Yay! We're all crazy here. Oh my god, can you ride this? I need another person. Can somebody help me out? No? What if I jump on this side? Oh, I can't. Can I use a slide? No? What a jib. No, nothing to see here. Hey. Just walk away from the crazy lady. No. No. Why are they all mad? I was just playing on the jungle gym. Nope, I'm on my joy. Don't look at me. Okay, so this is the park that I have to go into, and I have to be on Joy to do it. But it's all blocked up regardless. No admittance. So, regardless of how I get in here, it's going to cause a fuss. I'll tell you what. Let me take a Joy. I think we're already on Joy, but let me go ahead and take one anyway.
Oh, a bit too bright and shiny, Sally.
Hell, I had a feeling this was gonna happen. Where's the damn dig spots? They're supposed to be inside here, right? Oh, boy. Oh, we need something to take care of you, don't we? We don't have any, like, electro-shocking weapons or anything, do we? I throw this at you?
It's a criminal offense.
You see nothing? You see nothing? Oh, it knows exactly where I am. No, that's not necessary, I promise. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm gonna die here. No. Nothing to see here. Oh, God. I'm not in here, I swear. Alright, so I realize me trying to steal those dig spots over here right now is not gonna happen, because the moment you try to go over there and do any digging, they basically stop you. I'm assuming they're hiding people, like, buried in the ground over there, and we're gonna need some electrical devices to take out the little flying drone looking guys. Alright, I just picked up another letter from a box. It was, Dear Father McCartney. Father James McCartney, St. John the Evangelist Church, South Parade, Wellington Wells. Dear Father McCartney, it was so lovely to bump into you by the fountain the other day. I hope I didn't seem too distracted. I might have had a bit too much joy that morning. You know how it is these days. Has it really been so long since I was an altar boy in your choir? It feels like yesterday. I have a favor to ask of you. It's been some years now, if I remember right, which who knows anymore, that I've felt out of step with the rest of the congregation at St. Michael's. More and more they argue about what Christ's forgiveness means if nobody can remember what they're asking forgiveness for, to tell the truth. I long for the old certainties I had as a boy. I miss absolution. I miss the body and blood. I miss going forth to sin no more. I want to return to church, but I doubt Gillian would take kindly to my returning to the fold. Her knitting club is all St. Michael's. Her flower-arranging friends are St. Michael's. Our neighbors are all St. Michael's. Is it wrong to want to convert in secret and take a mass in secret? I suppose we did in the earliest days of church, didn't we? I cannot remember the things I have done, but confession and mass wash all sins clean. Do they not? Would you have me back? Yours most devotedly, Robin Willoughby. Alright, I just keep finding letter after letter, messing with them. Okay, lost letter page. And as you tighten the lid on it, squeaks ever so slightly as the glass rubs along the rubber and as your rubber gloves rub along the lid. That done, you slowly strip off your rubber gloves one by one, taking care not to get any of the water on your arms. The rubber gloves, half inside out, quiver slightly on the kitchen counter, as if they were shivering in delight. What do you want to do now, you ask? Eleanor's party is tomorrow. We promised to bring the balloons. You found balloons? Yes, I say, keeping my voice as steady as I can. 10 latex rubber balloons, the long kind you can twist into shapes. In my mind, I can already hear them squeal as I twist them, the thin rubber rubbing on itself. Huh. Lost letter page. I wonder what that means. I'm walking here! Dear Miss Brown. Okay, I'm not gonna read that one this time, but I will read that one later. No more mailboxes for now. It seems like there's quite a few letters with stories based on it, which I think is really neat. Don't smell me? No? Whoa, what the hell?
I don't think you had your joy, have you?
I have, I swear. No, Doctor, I swear. I swear I've taken my joy. Watch. See?
Dizzy.
Oh, shit. I needed to take it anyway. I gotta cross the bridge. Okay, this can end one of two ways. I can catch it back off. Oh, boy. Die!
Yes!
Everything will go down in fire! Oh, well, at least Sally can use the weapon. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh! He's on fire and he loves it.
Oh, you're never gonna get married if you treat men like that.
It'll be alright.
Look, we really need this.
Need what, man? Stop holding out on me. You're supposed to be the special one of the group and you don't got nothing. What a chip. And let this serve as a reminder to all of you not to mess with me. Now, where do I need to go? The damn shop I need to see actually is right around the corner. So let's just let our joy sickness wear off and... Who the hell is that that keeps screaming? Alright, I'll see you guys in a minute. Hello, Constable. Don't mess with me. What the fuck? What is he doing? Constable? Hey! Buddy? Man, you've seen some things, haven't you? Did you see what I did to your friends? And off into the distance he runs. Well, I wish you the best.
How can I help you?
I need that baby feeder.
We're expecting a new shipment any day now, so...
Have you got my chemical bag?
Not quite yet. I had no idea you had to be so careful with chemicals. Give me another little while.
Have you got my bird feeder?
Yeah! Yes! Yes, I have! Oddest looking bird feeder I've ever seen.
Mind if I look around?
I should be able to buy it now, right? Yeah, there it is right there. I need 200 coins. I should have stuff I can sell. Yeah, look at these bottles. We'll sell all of you.
Do come again soon. We often have new stock.
And the baby feeder. Bye.
There you go. Hope your bird likes it.
Flowers. Lionel, flowers.
May I call you Sue? I'd like to think I can call you Sue. Susan, I'm not a doctor. I only play one on TV. But I do know some doctors, and I asked them about your husband. They think your husband might just need a little more joy in his life. He seems to be trying to soak it in through his skin, and, well, that takes a very long time, and it'll turn him into a prune. So please be sure that your husband pops a joy or two when he wakes up, and a joy or two before he goes to bed. I think you'll be seeing a lot more of them in a considerably drier state. There are very few problems that joy won't make better. All right, Susie? Good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in again tomorrow for more cheery answers to your questions about your life in Wellington Wells. This is Jack Worthing saying cheerio, and on with your day. I'll see you soon.
Alright, we just became a downer. We need to get into our house, like, now. Shoo. Go away. Damn people. Alright, let's install that baby feeder. Oh, don't cry. We're coming. Mobile. There you go. Hopefully this baby feeder doesn't murder you. Feed when requires baby milk, but this is the baby feeder. I wonder how that works. I'm not so convinced, but let's hope that works. Powered by a power cell and stuff. I don't know, man. Do I have to do anything to it? I don't think so. Let's just hold off for now. We'll be back for you. Alright. Why is this always unlocked? Lock! Stay locked, damn you! Watch, somebody's gonna crawl through that damn window, and it's not gonna be my fault. Just so you guys know. I want proof. I tried everything in my power to stop it. Including locking all the doors. You'd think it'd matter, considering they made a key card door or some, like, special door. Why would they make a door like that if they weren't gonna use it? Let's go see if our good friend Benedict and his wifey turned out okay. I don't think it went well. Alright, Benedict, your ass better be in this part waiting for me, or I'm gonna be annoyed, because I've been waiting for you, man. It's been at least 2 days. It has to have been. Because I went off and did a bunch of quests during that time. There's no way you shouldn't be here. Oh, yeah. It didn't end well. That's appropriate. Oh, I'm sorry, Benedict. You okay, man?
Did you give her joy?
She never loved me. She went blubbering on about some childhood sweetheart who left on a train. Apparently, he made quite the impression.
Did you give her joy?
I almost didn't. I thought Trollope deserves to be in the Garden District. She only stayed with me to avoid the unpleasantness of breaking it off.
You haven't taken your own joy, have you?
Joy doesn't help. You never really forget, do you? It just makes things fuzzy around the edges, you know? So you can pretend. I want to forget her forever.
I'm not sure Oblivion exists.
Please. You want my mojo recipe, don't you?
Forgetting could be dangerous. It's not like joy. There'll be holes in your memory. Like a church made out of cheese and the whole congregation is mice. You might forget more than you want to.
I don't care. It's fair trade. Your future for my past.
Give the Oblivion notes to Benedict. Do we have those? I think we already have that. Oh, man. I don't want to hurt the guy, but alright, dude. I understand. Although, what he said about enjoy, how it doesn't make you happy, really, it just kind of like makes everything fuzzy. It reminds me of how antidepressants are. It doesn't really fix the problem, it just kind of covers it up. Doesn't fix the underlying problems that cause the depression. Give Oblivion recipe.
Here. Here's the recipe for Oblivion. I tell you not to tell anyone where you got it, but there's very little danger of that. Goodbye, Benedict.
I wish you the best, my friend. I know you could probably kill him right now, but I actually feel bad for him, so I'm gonna let you be on your merry good way. Hopefully things go well, Benedict. You know what, actually, let me say goodbye to you one last time.
Lovely day for it.
Okay, that probably wasn't appropriate. Bye, Benedict. We did tell him he probably wouldn't like the result. I don't know what that is, but we can probably find out what that is later. You know what? Let's head back over into that area. Maybe check out what that is and also get the honey from over there. We need to go to our hatch and head over.
From the secret shadows of dawn, there's a darkness to disguise. The simple thought I recognize. Can't you see